Hello and welcome to another episode of Fridays with Farny, or whatever day we ship this out to you. This day is going to be a little different because, in the past we've talked about subject matter, we've talked about design, we've talked about, all the different items that have gone into the painting. Today we're going to look at this painting and just appreciate it for the sheer fact of it being a gorgeous landscape. And then we're going to look at the figures in there. And we have a theory here at the museum, and I've run this past a couple respected artists that I know, and it's our belief that this painting is first and foremost a landscape. It started out life as a landscape, and these figures that we see in there are added in later. And I think if you look at this closely, you'll see this figure is nicely rendered, very well grounded. So is the dog. The woman with her walking stick is grounded. And then things get a little shaky in here and we might start to fly away. I think Mr. Farny added the figures into this painting either at the behest of someone who looked at it and said, I'd sure buy that landscape if you just put some of your Indian figures in there. Or he decided to add them in the hopes that he would get it out of his inventory a little faster. Either way, it's a really gorgeous painting, and everybody here at the museum has decided that we can forgive Henry Farny for painting those figures in there, not quite as beautifully as he did all these other paintings, but because he did such a marvelous job rendering that snow and this sunspot up there on top of that snow. That's just masterful. And this is the last Farny painting you will be looking at in this episode or in this series. I'd like to thank you for joining us and hope you come see the exhibit in person. Thank you very much.